This video is for commentary purposes only. Hit that subscribe button and enjoy this crazy story. If you're interested in this particularly read, be sure to purchase it on Audible.
Butterfly in the sky,
I can go twice as high.
take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow, reading rainbow.
What is up, y'all? We are checking out Cedric the Entertainer. You know, comedian Cedric the Entertainer. Well, he's getting into the novel game. I didn't know he was a writer. He has a book called Flipping Boxcars. Let's go ahead and check it out, guys, and I'm going to come back with my reaction. That thumbs up button.
Mama's womb. Probably was that long ago. Babe, seriously, I've been meaning to talk to you. I'm moving back to Chicago. I can't take this town. It's too small, too peaceful, too quiet. It's so quiet I can't sleep at night. You've been saying this for years. I haven't slept in years. Carter lifted his butt, smoothed his pants, shook his shoulders. This suit, he said. You need a dresser. You need me to come with you to buy your clothes. Carter wriggled at the waist. Damn thing is too tight. It's like a cheap hotel, no ballroom. Carter grunted again and loosened the notch on his belt. The big man exhaled loudly, dramatically, as if he just finished running a 100-yard dash. Whew, Carter said. You got your gun? Carter rolled his eyes. Good, Babe said. Got two, Carter said. Should be sufficient. He's late, Carter said. We're early. Then, abruptly, a car approached, coming at them, the snowy light from his headlamps washing over them. A Cadillac, moving quickly at first, then slowing to a crawl. The caddy stopped just short of the intersection, and the two cars faced each other like two steel bulls about to charge. The Cadillac's door swung open, and three figures began walking toward Babe and Carter, their footsteps crunching on the dirt road. Let's go, Carter said, starting to exit the car. Babe placed his hand on Carter's massive forearm. Me first. Babe opened his door, ducked into a blind spot, and caressed Honey, his gun, inherited from his father, who fought in World War I. It was a single-action, semi-automatic Colt 1911 with a lacquered, honey-colored handle. He polished religiously. He eased Honey from the holster inside his breast pocket and stepped forward, barely out of the frosty haze of the Cadillac's headlights. He kept the gun hidden behind the sway of his suit jacket. He walked toward the three men, then moved aside into another dark spot on the road. Mr. Wojak, he said. That's me, the man in the middle said. The two men flanking Wojak kept coming. That's far enough, Babe said. Wojak nodded and the two men halted. Mr. Boyce, Wojak said, your reputation precedes you. Merci, Babe said. Step out where I can see you. I'm good here. And please call me Babe. All my friends do. All right, Babe. And please call me Tommy. Tomas, Babe said in Polish. I go by Tommy, Wojak said. Tommy Wojak. A new name to Babe. But the name didn't matter. Wojak repped the Polish arm of the Outfit crime syndicate in Chicago. The Poles were run by the shadowy Jaime Weiss, whose second-in-command, Jake Gusick, was the public face of the organization. Babe tilted his head and took a long look at this guy, this Tommy Wojak, this up-and-comer, assessing him. Babe knew how to read cards, dice, and especially people. Babe saw gravity in Wojak, presence. Something about Tommy Wojak's posture in the moonlight told Babe that Tommy was a person to take seriously. My contact in Chicago informs me that I'll be dealing with you from now on, Babe said. Is that a problem? Not at all. I'm curious. What happened to Stanley? He took another position, Wojak said. Babe nearly laughed. Another position, yeah. A position in the ground. Put there, no doubt, by Wojak. No problem at all, Babe said. My contact also told me that you have a special shipment arriving by train this weekend. July 5th, Wojak said. Pick up at the old train station in Cuba, Missouri. Midnight. A boxcar full. 30 pallets. 3,000 cases if you want it. That's a big haul, Babe said. More brown liquor than I've ever moved at one time by a lot. Could be a new opportunity.
Anyway, man, what do y'all think about that? That was Cedric the Entertainer. This is, I think this is the story came up by itself. I thought this was like a biography of maybe him growing up as, I think he's from St. Louis. Yeah, he's from St. Louis. So I thought this was a book about his life, but apparently it's not. Apparently this is like some gangster stuff. So he's around. Cedric is writing gangster novels, which is dope, man. You know, thinking that people just do comedy, and he has a writer's side. So this is a fiction. This is a fiction book. I thought this was like I said, I thought this was a biography about him, but this was actually a fiction book written by Cedric the Entertainer about, I guess, old school gangsters from Chicago. Interesting, man. So what do y'all think, man? Would y'all purchase this book? If y'all want to purchase it, y'all can check it out on Audible, but will y'all be checking this out? I think I'm going to go ahead and check out the whole thing and see what it's all about. It might be pretty entertaining. You know, he's narrating it he's narrating the whole book and everything. So I think I may go ahead and check this out. You can find it on Audible. You guys want to check it out. And then, go ahead and let me know what you guys think in the comments. That thumbs up button. Appreciate it.